And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. So just about set now. Here's the second baseman, Tucupita Marcano. The pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
That one fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. In the air, out towards right center. And Acuna able to make the grab. Seager stands in now. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. At the belt and fires. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Brian Day. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a bouncer. Cruz over to pick it up. Over to first. And here this afternoon, two quickly away in the bottom of the first.
Batting first, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Next offering is in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that is that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Chris Davis. Next offering is down low. Softly hit to third. Riley picks it up, tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
And the right-hander's 3-1. Line drive to short and caught. Two outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ben Gamel. 1-1 now. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And that one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. And welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson. Next offering is fouled back. The wind to kick the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Takes it himself. That's one out the bottom of the second. And now Austin Riley swinging the bat well in the series. 5 for 12 so far. Out to short into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. 4 hits and 11 tries. Well struck right field. Hits the fence.
It's a great job of hitting, but I'm a little disappointed that the runner wasn't going on the pitch. If he's going, Boog, he scores and they take the lead.
Now it's going to be Yariel Gonzalez. Next offering is foul back. Second inning here, no score. Next pitch is downstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tagging from third. Just ahead of the throw. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second. It's 2-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Pulls into third safely. A run comes in on the play.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here in Atlanta, top half of the third inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And now it's 3-2. The pitch. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The 1-2. Good eye right there. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. Bunting for a hit. Gathers and throws to first. Got him as he tried to bunt his way aboard.
Now batting.
Up next for the Pirates, Connor Scott.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air, left side. Out, number 2. So now it's Corey Seager. And a pitch. Line and a base hit into right. 1 run is in. He's in there.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and
swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Chris Davis down on strikes. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Braves 3 and the Pirates 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Scott brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Two 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. 1 down, base is empty. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's a rocket out to left. Scott makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Braves go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. Back at Truist Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the first baseman, Anthony Santander. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Here's Ben Gamble. Here's a 1-1. High fly ball out to center field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Adolis Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. In the dirt, gets away from Pena. In there safely. Santander, the runner at second with 1 away. The next offering misses. Now 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 5-3.
And with that blast, you could hear a pin drop here in the ballpark. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Connor Scott up here now.
Now batting, the left fielder, Connor Scott.
That's to third. Riley collects. They take the force out, and that is that. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 5. Welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. At the plate, Yariel Gonzalez. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out there to center. Garcia settles under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Ready now for the 5th inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Seager. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna on the move to his left. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Chris Davis. That one missing inside. Movement in the bullpen. Darren O'Day getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Smith getting cranked up as well. That's hard hit on the line. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next pitch is outside. Davis over at second, 1 down. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
The pitch. Right side. Nice grab. The throw over to Swanson. He turns it on to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's the center fielder, Adolis Garcia. The 2-1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Here comes a pitch. Got him. And that will end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, and it remains 5-3. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia. And he grounds one to the right side. Marcano handles in plenty of time to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So the lineup flips over, and next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Strike 2. Slider misses outside. Line drive, base hit, right field.
It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but Great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Next offering way off the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Matt Olson up to the plate. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Gregory Soto. Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. Back within 1. It's 5-4. So 2 down. Here's Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. On the ground. Cruz out to first. Inning over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. With 1 swing, he quiets the crowd, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. O'Day ahead 1-2 and fouled off. The 1-2. That one drifts inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And he deals. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Righty delivers, and down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Two down, nobody on. Out to center. Acuna going back on this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's a 2-run lead now at 6. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. The wind of the pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Yariel Gonzalez next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Manny Pena, 1 for 2. And now it's even up.
Now these guys definitely looking for a bit.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Gonzalez on second. Pena at first. 1 gone.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Next one misses. Full count now. The pitch. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now in for the Braves, Guillermo Heredia. John Curtis gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll work on holding this lead. Got him. That's out number 3. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Corey Seager, 1 for 3. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Slow ground ball to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 1 down.
Up next,
Chris Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Chris Davis.
Foul ball there.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
And the next pitch is way outside. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Kenley Jansen getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. 2-2 now. Well struck left field. That's back there. And that ball is gone. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 7-4.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Next to hit, Anthony Santander.
1-2.
That one not close. And the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Ben Gamel. The 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Pirates tack on 1 more on the solo home run. It's now a 7-4 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And a swing and a miss. And there's 1 down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Austin Riley digs in now. There's a line drive to left field. And there's 2 away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder Yariel Gonzalez. The tying run at the plate. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Manny Pena.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter does.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. At the bullpen is Will Smith. It's his job to keep his team in the game. So digging in, Adolis Garcia. The 2-1. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Kenley Jansen getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. 2-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's towards center. Acuna there. 2 up, 2 down. Adley Rutschman, the next Pirate to hit. Two outs. Fought off foul. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, out of the bottom of the 8th. Here's Orlando Arcia. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Has some trouble with it. The throw in to second, and he's safe.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, David Bednar. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. On the ground, right side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Guillermo Heredia next up for the Braves. A strikeout and a walk. Arcia on third. Swanson at first with no outs. Fires to second for 1. And a run scores on the double play. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. New arm out of the bullpen, Sean Newcomb. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Next offering is fouled back. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates, Royce Lewis. And Newcomb fires. And it's fouled away. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Going to count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out towards right center field. Heredia under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Corey Seager. Squares, pushes at it, misses it. It's a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Lefty on lefty matchup, and sometimes you could be on roller skates a little bit where you're quickly wanting to get out of the way, but the other times where you're saying probably safer if I just try to get a fat part of my body on the baseball and won't hurt as much.
Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that is that. So remaining in the game defensively, Royce Lewis. He entered the game to pinch hit and now mans second base. Kicks and deals. And he grounds one back up the middle. Throws to first, and Olsen is set down. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Righty to the plate. Now fly ball to right center. Gamble moving under this one, and there's 2 away. And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. Next offering is downstairs. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
Braves are in second place in the NL East, and the Pirates are in third place in the NL Central. Joey Gallo had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, as the Pinstripes pushed past the Cubs 12-7. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. Heading into the day, the Yankees sit in third place in the American League East Division, and the Cubs are in last place in the NL Central. The Brew Crew combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 7-5. As of today, the Nationals sit in fourth place in the National League East Division, while the Brewers are atop the NL Central. The Cincinnati Reds knocked out 10 hits as a team as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-4. As of right now, the Cardinals are in second place in the NL Central, and the Reds are fourth in the division. The Phillies smacked 15 team hits as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 9-4. In the standings, the Phillies are in third place in the NL East, and the Diamondbacks sit in last place in the National League West Division. The Padres held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-0. At the start of the day, the Padres sit in first place in the National League West Division, while the Rockies are third in the division. The Los Angeles Dodgers earned the 3-game series sweep as they got the win over the Giants in San Francisco 5-3. As of today, the Giants sit in fourth place in the National League West, while the Dodgers are atop the division. The Texas Rangers racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the White Sox on the South Side 5-2. It was their 5th straight victory. As of right now, the White Sox sit in third place in the American League Central, and the Rangers sit in fourth place in the American League West. The Cleveland Guardians put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 11-0. Entering the day's action, the Guardians are in fourth place in the AL Central, while the Athletics are in last place in the AL West. The Tigers sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 12-7. At the start of the day, the Tigers sit in second place in the AL Central Division, and the Blue Jays sit in second place in the American League East Division. The Royals grabbed the 4-game series sweep as they got the win in extra innings over the Orioles 8-7. As of today, the Royals are sitting atop the AL Central, and the Orioles are in last place in the AL East. The Minnesota Twins launched 3 home runs as they beat the visiting Rays 6-3. As of right now, the Twins are in last place in the AL Central, and the Rays are leading the American League East. The Marlins broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 10-6. Heading into the day, the Astros are leading the AL West, and the Marlins are in last place in the NL East. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the visiting Mets 8-7. Entering the day's action, the Angels sit in second place in the American League West, while the Mets are atop the National League East Division. The Seattle Mariners went deep 4 times as they got the win, crushing the Red Sox 11-0. As of today, the Mariners are in third place in the AL West, while the Red Sox sit in fourth place in the American League East Division. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.